Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I bet y'all probably looking at this like, what? Sure, he still got this thing. It sounds like my dad truck got an air leak. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I like the DJI. I just feel like I gotta get used to the controls on this thing. Oh my gosh! So it's just always something to friggin' fix. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Huh. So apparently, like, I guess that's normal. I guess they call it like the cold something. Something happens in the cold. Boy. All right. Let's get on with it. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? It is a lovely Sunday, so give praise and thanks God for another day. I'm here coming at you guys with another video, and this one is specific to the dump truck. I've been getting a lot of comments and stuff lately, especially because I've been back posting on YouTube. I've been getting a lot of comments about where the dump truck is. Do I not run the dump truck? What's going on with it? So as of right now, my path of life has definitely changed. I've explained this in another video, but I figured I'd just make one just solely for the dump truck. So that's kind of what today's video is. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of cold outside and I don't have a hoodie on. So like, you hear me like kind of like sniffling and stuff like that. It's because I did it to myself. Let me see if I can do this without dropping it on the cab. Yes, sir. That's one. I'm more than likely gonna prop you guys up and give you a little talking as we go through the truck for a minute here. Oh, this one's gonna be way easier. Whoop. All right. Let's prop you guys down and then give you guys some proper talkings and let you guys know what's going on. Bro, what? All right, guys. Let's post you guys up and get some talking done. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing, man? Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to come at you guys in the shirt just to kind of represent it and then show you guys. But I'm about to put on my hoodie because it's definitely break. Back. The colorways that we got right now. I don't know how you guys see that. The colorways that we got right now are black. Black and white, which is this, and then we have a white on black, and then we have the highlighter orange. We have the highlighter green, and then the orange. And on that note, it's time to put my hoodie on. Definitely, guys, be on the lookout. I've been saying it for a while now. It's just because I haven't had the time. I just came back from vacation. As you guys can see, I don't even run my truck anymore. There's a lot of things that are going on that makes it kind of hard to be able to do what I want to do right now. So I'm gonna grab my hoodie and then we're gonna get into the video. Let's go. Ooh, it feels so much better already. All right, I'm bringing you guys down a little bit. All right, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So, how y'all doing, man? Real quick, just to do a solid run through. The truck is here. The Pete is still here. The reason that we are not running the truck is because the way that I kind of see myself running my business was in a very different kind of manner. I've always told myself that my business was going to be the one that was going to be able to teach and, I wanted to be the reason that you guys can leave me and go to another company and be able to have work. Whew, it's cold. The reason I say all that is because you know how when you first get your CDL and they always tell you like, oh, you need to get this much experience, that much experience, da 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 da. You can't be expected to get experience if nobody's even willing to give you the shot. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I wanted to be the company that did all the teaching. But within that, it comes a lot. Like, I've honestly kind of thought about switching the whole dynamic just because I don't know if I'll be able to handle and afford everything that's gonna happen, if I continue to take on newbies. My new kind of thing and slogan right now is I'm not hiring guys that are straight out of school that are just looking to work. My thing is, I'm only hiring owner operators, you know? I'm only hiring future owner operators. And with that being said, I mean, if you were to come work for me, I don't expect you to know A, B, C, D, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But what I do expect is for you to have the want and drive to be able to say, like, all right, one day I want to be able to, like, own my own truck. I want that to be your goal. And I want you to start here so that way I could be able to teach you on how to make that goal happen. Or if your goal is to find a job and stay in it. Like, I know a few older gentlemen that have, like, they've been running the same truck for over 30 years and they have no problem being an employee to somebody else because they don't want to have to deal with the oil change, they don't want to have to deal with the washing, the maintenance, the insurance. They don't want to have to deal with any of that stuff that comes with, you know, being an owner operator. So they'd much rather just, you know, be okay with staying as a company employee of a company. So with that being said, those are the two things I'm looking for now within my business. And I guess this video is kind of more or less a rundown of how my whole year has been as an employer, because at this point now I've hired a total of 3 drivers for K-Wave Trucking. And I tried to hire 4. The last guy, he just never showed up. I see what I mean? Like, he just didn't come. Like, he never wanted to go to work. I told him, all right, I like the way you drive. We did everything. We did that. And he just never wanted to show up. I feel like you guys can hear that. I'm going to get my mic. Joke's on me. Mic's dead. Ha. But, yeah, no, this video is definitely going to be more of how did the year go for me in a sense. And I went through a lot of things have happened. I've had a lot of different experiences now having 3 different drivers. If you were to ask me how has all of the, you know, the experiences with the drivers been, I could tell you it's been crazy. And I only say that specifically because not everybody drives the same. Certain people take more care of the truck than others. And then lastly, it's just more of a factor of some want to work and some want to drive and others just want to work. You know what I mean? So with that being said, it makes it kind of hard to, like, be able to trust people with the machine that, like, you know, I got to be able to just be able to go to sleep at night and send them to work when I can't do that if I feel like they don't have the want for this. Like, you know, all right, let me put it like this. I've been a company driver before, besides the company I work for now. When something happens within the company, 9 times out of 10, they tell you, you know, go switch the trucks out, I am one guy with one truck, and a lot of times, some of these employees, they just move as if I got multiple. So if things break, I got to be the one to either A, come to them and fix it, which then makes it hard because you guys know I work for another company right now. Or B, now I got to go spend a bunch of money because I got to do like a roadside, and that stuff, a lot of guys don't understand. Everything costs when it comes to this trucking industry. There's not one thing that you can do that'll just be free unless you're doing it yourself. And the reason that, like I said at the start of the video, the reason that I kind of hire like newer people, like right now I got one of my boys from high school in the truck. And reasons that I do some of this stuff is because I want to be able to help them gain, like I said, the experience so that way they can leave me and, you know, have something under their belt rather than go into a company and then getting shot down 6, 7 different times because nobody's giving anybody a chance to even get the experience. You know what I'm saying? It makes it real hard. And I don't want to be the reason, because I've been there before. I don't want to be the reason that I'm turning people away. Like, obviously, if you don't even have your CDL, you don't qualify. If you don't know how to drive manual, you don't qualify. I'm not looking to you go to school for a reason. I'm looking to train you on the aspect of dump truck. I'm not looking to train you how to drive a truck. You know what I'm saying? I'll teach you how to drive my truck, you know, what she likes, what she don't like, them kind of things. But I'm not looking to sit here and hold your hand and tell you that this is what you got to do. That's not what K-Wave Trucking is all about. So that right there already, because like I said, I have a goal of expanding and I want to be like kind of big and I want to have all nice trucks and color matched, and that's the dream that I have. And I want to be able to bring so many guys on to where, like I said, I'm training future owner operators. That's what I want. Or I want to be able to train guys that say like, yo, like, K-Wave treats me nice, he pays me good, and I'm good where I'm at right here. I don't want to leave no time. Like, I'm 100% comfortable with that too. Obviously, there's always room for growth. Your pay can increase when dealing with me. I'm not going to speak of anybody else or any other company. But when regarding this and my thing, it's all about how you move in the sense of being able to, you know, take care of the truck, cleanliness of the truck, the mechanics of the truck. Because once you start driving this more than me, at this point, it's not my truck anymore, it's yours. So I expect you to take more care of it than I would, because at this point, you're the owner of the truck. You might as well be. The only thing you're not doing is fueling it. Like, you're not paying for the diesel, that's it. Everything else, you're in this every day. This is your new daily, you know what I'm saying? So that comes with a part of it. I mainly just wanted to come at you guys and have all this explanation just for the simple fact of a lot of people really kind of think that I kind of left the dump truck scene. On top of the fact that me kind of being there for my friends and giving them an opportunity to work, I'm also doing this because I'm trying to better myself by having my personal truck run with somebody else in it. And then also I can work somewhere else, in return doubling my income. That's the goal. We all kind of want to live a good life and have things and, you know, all this stuff. As you guys know, I have 16 project cars and none of them run because, you know, there's other things that I have to prioritize besides, you know, just the cars. But with that being said, it's like doing stuff like this, it gives me the opportunity to have cars like this and build cars like this and have the Bronco and the Beamer that I hope to, you know, engine swap hopefully next year. Like, all of these things come into play. But I gotta remember that no matter what, if she don't run right, then everything else will run right. So, you know, the main girl, is the big priority of it all. See if I can prop you guys right here. Sounds like somebody's coming in the yard. But yeah, I know this video is kind of more talking related at the moment, but it's honestly just because I really wanted to come at you guys with this video to have you guys know that the truck is here. I don't want to say I run the truck because I really don't. Like, I would only run the truck if, like, my day job, like the company that I work for, if they don't have any work for me, then I won't go to work, you know? Like, then I'll go decide to run my own truck. Because at that point, if they don't have work for me in the day and or the night, obviously, why would I not make myself go to work when I have the opportunity to? Just check the oil. My truck doesn't have a coolant valve for me to be able to just check. I could open up the top, but actually, you know what, we'll do that because it's been a while since I've actually checked everything on this truck. But the goal today is, I'm letting you guys know, this is going to be a whole separate video that I'm going to make, but the goal today is that I'm going to wash the truck and everything and, you know, give it a proper wipe down. I just have so much goals, and it makes me so mad. And I feel like as men, you guys could understand it when you just have so much like ambition to want to do better, and it's just like that better can't happen until like, it's like a chain reaction. You got to go in order, and it's not easy all the time to be able to just make things happen how they need to. But we're gonna climb up top, check the coolant, and then give you guys a nice cold start. You guys wouldn't be able to see it, but we got a little over splatter, a little overspray in there. But yeah, it definitely looks like we got a small little leak too. Make sure our cap is good, because next thing you know, start this and coolant everywhere. That'd be tragic. But yeah, all right. Everything looks good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give you guys a nice cold start, and then yeah, go from there. All right, let's go. So the goal for the rest of today's video is I'm gonna bring you guys along to come fuel with me. We're gonna let the truck idle and warm up for a while. Obviously the tack axle is down and the cab is aired out. That air leak that I told you guys about like 6 years ago, still never found it. I'm gonna have to drop the truck off of Doug and kind of see if he has a better look, because it's somewhere under the cab, like directly under the cab. I don't
don't know how, even if I did find it, I don't know how I'd replace it. It being such a limited space, I figured they probably have some knowledge on jacking the cab up, or I do it something, I don't know. But we're gonna let old girl warm up for the time being, and yeah. This video is just kind of, like I said, not explaining how my year went for trucking, but more or less letting you guys know the truck is still here and what I expect from future employees. Like I said, I really want to be able to hire you guys in a sense where I got a whole bunch of new guys, but I want you guys to have some kind of experience coming to me. I don't mind hiring straight out of school, but I'd rather just tell me you know how to drive manual at the bare minimum. I don't need anybody that's gonna grind the transmission or do any of that stuff. Like I said, we all gotta learn, but you guys have to want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any guys that's expecting any handouts or anything like that just because I made the statement of I want to be able to hire guys that may not have as much experience or whatever the case may be. But I want the best from you guys, and I want you guys to expect the best from me as well. But with that being said, we're gonna let old girl warm up, and then we're gonna head to the fuel station, and then we're gonna bring you guys along to go fuel. Yay! almost 100.
All right, y'all. We're here. I'm about to make a quick run. I'll make a quick run at the gym real quick, only because it's kind of en route to the house. So I figured I might as well do a quick stop, quick little workout. But with that being said, this is probably gonna conclude it for this video right here. Just like I said, I just wanted to come at you guys and just express a few things. The Pete is still here. K-Wave Trucking is definitely still alive. I'm definitely hoping to expand the fleet. I definitely messed up putting this sign on this side, but I'm definitely looking to expand the fleet, hopefully in the near future. But with this being said, I just wanted to come at you guys, and it's more of just a employee expectation kind of style video, and then also what comes with this is me giving you guys the know-how of what it kind of takes still. I'm going to be making another video still actually talking about how it happened, how this year went with me having 3 different drivers inside of my truck, and what you guys could expect if you guys were to want to have and hire employees. As you guys can see, the flap status, that'll be a part of the next video. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I just wanted to come at you guys and, like I said, just let you guys know the Pete's here. Where's the Pete? Where's the Pete? Why are you not running the Pete? And basically give a proper explanation on why I'm not running the Pete and some. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. We the team, we the dream. And don't forget, life is like a movie. Continue to write your own script. Don't let anybody tell you how you're supposed to live your life. And run it like that. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yay!